If we'd have had a carbon monoxide alarm that night, then Dominic would be here today. Dominic, he was a funny, cheeky, sporty boy. If he wasn't playing football, he'd be in his bedroom playing it on his PlayStation, and he was just sport mad. Everywhere he went, he always had like his goalie gloves on and like carrying his football around with him. It was just a normal school night. Dominic was playing his PlayStation, I was downstairs watching telly. Every night I always used to tuck him in, you know, like kiss him and say, "Good night, I'll see you in the morning and I love you." And that was probably my last words, what I said to him. I went into his bedroom because normally on a morning, like I'd be coming out of my bedroom and Dominic would come, you know, flying out of his because he was so hyperactive on a morning. And this morning he didn't. And you know, I think mother's instinct, I think I knew something was wrong straight away. So I went into his bedroom and he was just lying there. I went over and when I touched him, it's like he wasn't cold, he was frozen. You know, I like checking for his heartbeat, but my heartbeat was beating that fast. It was my heartbeat that I was hearing, and I kept thinking, do I phone my mum or do I phone the ambulance? And then I thought, you know, just get the paramedics here. So I was on the phone to them, going through all, you know, different stages, you know, trying to bring Dominic round, and I couldn't. What seemed like hours waiting for the paramedics to come, I ran out. I could hear the sirens, so I ran outside to flag them in. They come flying and, you know, went running upstairs, and within seconds it's like they was walking downstairs, and one like just like shook his head, and I just looked at him and said, "I know." A lot goes blank here because all I remember at this point is just sitting there rocking and like pulling my hair out. As soon as the police come, we had to evacuate the house. From 7:30 in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I didn't know what had happened to Dominic. When the coroner phoned up and said it was carbon monoxide poisoning, I had to, you know, look at my brother and say, "Well, what's that?" Because it's something that I'd never heard of before. And, you know, my brother was telling me, "Oh, it's that poisonous gas, Stacey." I kept reading it in the papers as to what was going on because nobody was telling me anything. So it actually come out that the carbon monoxide had come from next door's house, seeped up through brickwork and gone into Dominic's bedroom as he slept. But in the coroner's report, there was that much carbon monoxide in his bedroom. When they tried to investigate it, they had to pack it in after minutes because it was a danger to them, and you know, so they had to like look after themselves. If I'd have had information about carbon monoxide, then maybe, you know, he'd be here today.